Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So former Rangers star Alan Hutton has claimed that his old club are just one step away from a full-on crisis. The one-time Ibrox right-back revealed that he expected Rangers to batter Hibs at the weekend, after a hugely encouraging performance in the Europa League win over Malmo. But Hutton was unfortunately left worried when they failed to put the foot to the pedal at Ibrox, with a narrow 1-0 win making it 4 wins from 4 with no goals conceded since their defeat to Celtic. Tom Lawrence struck the only goal of the game, before Jack Butland came to the rescue when he saved a penalty attempt. The display didn't impress Hutton. The display clearly didn't impress Hutton or fellow pundit Michael, who both believed that things could go bad at any moment for Philip Clement's team. Alan Hutton, speaking on the Scottish Football Social Club, did go on to say, "They huffed and puffed. This was off the back of a really good performance in Malmo, probably their best of the campaign, but I just expected them to go and put their foot down. When Hibs got the penalty, and for me it was a penalty, I was worried, thinking if it's 1-1, where does this end up? Hibs became the better team in the second half. Rangers did struggle, and you could feel the tension building in the stadium. I kept on thinking it's as if they are one step away from being in a crisis. That's the moment it did feel like. Going from an amazing performance against Malmo, it was a worry." And Michael agreed, as he did add, "Watching that game after all the positivity in Sweden, had the result against Hibs not been 3 points, it would have been a crisis. The pressure would have been intense, and there would have been so much negativity thrown right back onto the team. It wasn't far away from being that. Hibs performed pretty well, but they didn't win, and Rangers did. That ultimately is the most important thing." So what do you guys think then? Personally, I think it wasn't the best performance. However, I don't think it was close to a crisis, and it was just a lackluster game that should have been more comfortable. Crisis is definitely a strong word to use, and obviously it's easy for pundits like Hutton and Stewart to use that word after the Malmo game. However, I think as long as we do win, we can't look too much into this situation, and we just need to keep our head down and see what happens going into the future. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.